want the room tour, I could take you to the first, second, third space. Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we are doing, as you couldn't tell by my house tour, Alice's version impression. I can't sing. We're doing a room tour. Welcome to my room. Welcome. If you're new here, that's super duper fun. Like, I really love it if you'd be new here. That would be amazing and insightful and great. This has actually been requested by one of you, so I'm so incredibly excited. If you guys have any recommendations for any videos, please let me know in the comments, and I would love to make your video. I love you all so much, and I'm so excited for this video today. So yeah, welcome to it. We're gonna start over here. So this is the ground. Now you're on the ground, you were on my bed. The tripod was literally on my bed. Okay, so this door is actually a bathroom. You can see the door behind that couch. We'll talk about that in a second. That door goes to a bedroom. It's locked, no one ever opens it. That's why it's behind a couch. This door is the way that you get in and out of my bedroom, and there's a bathroom in here. And you walk out of the bathroom because my room is actually an extension of the house. In the original building of the house, they did not have this room. Next up, we have this window. I love this window. It brings in most of the light to the house. Sometimes I'll pull the curtain, but then there's like no light, so I love this light. Again, it brings in most of the light to the house. If I'm filming over there, most of the light you're getting is from here. I have these Taylor Swift coasters, and then I have a little apple scented candle, which is really fun. Now we make our way over here. There's an extension cord on the floor. This has been here since my Christmas tree because I had my Christmas tree here. That will probably stay until next year when I put on my Christmas tree for Christmas, so don't worry, that Christmas tree is staying for a while. Here's my candle lamp. This is my pride and joy, my favorite thing in my entire room. I love this thing so much, and as you can tell, there's a lot of candles on here as well as other things. We have some meds bottles, we have earrings, money, I have this wee cup that's full of lip products, a little mini Dutch oven. There's so much stuff in here. There's my favorite perfume of all time. So much stuff. I love this so much. If we come down to here, this is from IKEA, if you can't already tell. It's from IKEA. There's nothing really special about it except IKEA-ness. And then all of this has my knitting stuff. This bin, I think it's from Target. This holds all of my needles, my crochet hooks, and then I think there's like tags to all of the yarn. There's wheat cups in these little shoe boxes. Those shoe boxes hold, I think, nothing. They're just there as like a little space thing between those two things. But yeah, this all has yarn in it. We could go through my yarn for days and days and years. So that's that. Now I'm gonna put you back up on the bed. So now you can see the whole room again. Slay. Okay, so if we come over here, then we see the couch. So this door, like I said before, it's a bedroom. No one opens this door ever. This door does not open. It's actually locked, you can tell. If for some reason there was a fire and I could not go through that door, I can't open this door. I would just have to pull the couch out. This couch is from IKEA. I love this couch. It's the best couch in the whole entire world. These are from Home Goods. And then I have a couple of clothes on here right now just because I just haven't figured out what to do with them because I am packing today to leave for Colorado. Colorado vlog's coming sometime soon. So yeah, there's this door here. This couch, I love it. It actually pulls out into a bed, which is great, and it's so small and compact. I film most of my videos here, as you probably know if you're a regular viewer. Here's my bookshelf. I love this bookshelf. This is, I think, honestly, one of the reasons I picked this room. There's a ton of candles. A new thing I got was this pad of butter posted note set. I love that thing. My TBR jar is right now here. Here's my TBR cart. Any book that I am not currently reading and I need to read is on my TBR cart. I do TBR jar videos every single month. I will be bringing a Catcher in the Rye with me to Colorado, so I'm super duper excited about that. There's also a blanket. It's usually on this this couch when it's wintertime, but since it's summer right now and I'm so hot, and it's really hot today, and I do have the fan on. The fan is on top right here. I'm leaving it off the bed and just in this little corner here. This is my closet. This is probably, I have just 2 closets actually, but this is the closet that you see. In all of my Sunday resets, it's open. It's pretty messy right now, so I'm not going to show you a lot about it, but here it is. My dresses hang here. We've got clothes here, here, and here. There's a basket here. There's so much to this closet. I actually have my backpack here right now because it's currently summer. Next up, I'll show you this bookshelf. This bookshelf is also from IKEA. I'm super proud of myself because I made this myself. I did it all by myself. I was watching Gilmore Girls, and I would like put the Gilmore Girls as I was like building it, you know, just like in different parts of the shelf as I was building it. This has tons of stuff. This bookshelf is so multi-purpose. Swear to gosh, love this bookshelf. Also, kind of fun little Easter egg thing that you guys don't see very much. I have this thing that says, "Have a wonderful day." And then from a bookstore that I go to a lot, we've got my Gooder sunglasses, which are my favorite sunglasses. This piggy bank, but it doesn't have a bottom, so you have to smash it to open it, which is kind of crazy. I think these have like glow, letters in them, you know, those like boxes that glow. And then this has all of my claw clips and headbands, all of my like hair stuff. This is yarn. There's yarn in here, and then these are all my bookmarks. But this is a book that I read this month in July, so yeah. And then in here we have every single letter I've ever gotten in my entire life. There's actually a part 2 to this, but I'll show you that later. Here we have some books. This is kind of unorganized, but also so is this, so whatever. Right here we have these. This is kind of a fall read, so I put them here because I feel like fantasy is pretty fall. These are fall. I think Lynn Painter is really fall. And then this is winter, and then these are all spring. So this should really be here. This is something I really haven't talked about on my channel for a long time. So this is my American Girl doll closet. I used to be obsessed with American Girl dolls. It's been my whole entire life was American Girl, and I actually had an American Girl YouTube, which is what this YouTube channel originally was, but all of those videos are private because I was really young and I had no idea what I was doing, but that is how I gained my YouTube skills, I would say, is from my American Girl doll YouTube. So that's definitely holds a special place in my heart. And I do have some pictures. These are actually way new. Like, this is from way after I stopped doing American Girl, but I still put up the catalog because why not? It's fun. This, you actually probably see a lot in Sunday resets, or if I'm packing. This has all of my toiletries in it. It's super messy back here, so don't mind the mess. This door kind of can't open, but here's the gist. This is all of my toiletries, and then there's like boxes, like phone boxes and stuff, and then this is all school stuff. This is knitting, and this is more knitting stuff. And then we have my desk. This is my amazing desk. We have my Apple Pencil. This is my iPad keyboard. So yeah, we have the place where I did my fake nails last night. I did make a video about that, and that will be out soon. It's a short form video, but yeah. Anyway, here are my nails. We have this stack of stuff. I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. It has like both of my planners, a notebook, another notebook, and my wallet. Here's my nail glue. There's a pen. These are all of my fun stickers. Oh, and then I told you I'd tell you about this. So this is actually part 2 of all of the letters that I've ever gotten. This is a more earlier version, and then this is the more later version, but they're still the same thing. This is a candle making kit. I've been meaning to use this or put it in my closet and wait, but we will decide that soon. This is an old earbuds case, but it actually doesn't have either earbuds, so it's kind of useless. This is my paper cutter. If you care I use this to do my TBR videos. I love this paper cutter. I actually got it from my grandma. Love my grandma for that. Love my grandma for that. No, I got it from my grandma, and she used to be a teacher, and so she gave me this paper cutter. Love it. I also have an old 50s one. I don't have it here, but I do own it, and it's really huge and big and scary, and it has no safety locks, but I really love this one. And I like that it's orange. My teacher actually has a pink one, and I was hoping that hers was pink, but it is not. But I still love it. It's great. This is my silly goose bag because I couldn't get rid of it. I loved it too much. And then, yeah, that's what I thought. There's a ganache bottle for baking. I actually do a lot of baking. I don't really share that much on here, but I do a lot of baking. I kind of share some of it, but I do a lot more baking than I share. And then we have all of my markers in here, if you ever see me doing markering. And then my acrylic markers are in those 2 jars there. This is my nightstand. As you can tell, it has all my stuff. My lamp, my sunrise clock, which I love, my Stanley, all that fun stuff. But we also have this box, and I love this box so much. It has all of my knitting current projects. So you can see there's a project here, there's a project under that, and then there's way more projects in there. And then there's also my sweaters all stay in here. So you can see sweater 1, sweater 2, there's a sweater 3 down there. So that's super awesome. Last thing, and then we are done. This is the last one. This is my bed. I feel like we talk about, oh, actually, I want to share this story about this chair. So this is my desk chair. I actually got it from Staples, and I got it off the floor. It was the last one of this chair that they had in the entire country. I love this chair. It's so amazing. It spins. It's pretty wide, which I like, because then I can sit crisscross applesauce in it. So it's really a great chair. I love it so much. Okay, now here is my bed. This is my bed. It's from Wayfair. I'm actually in the process of, oh, the camera moved. Sorry, y'all. I'm actually in the process of getting a new bed. I'm not sure I'm gonna get that yet, but my bed is kind of old, so we're getting a new one. But I do love my Wayfair bed, and it has held me really well. These sheets are from Target. And then I have this gigantic Squishmallow. My uncle got it for me when I was like 10. It's great. He got it for me for Christmas. Today is currently, anyway, oh, I wanted to show you my calendar. Oh, and here, I'll show you 2 more things. So this is my calendar. It's from Barnes & Noble. I love it so much. It's book themed, which is super fun. Then we have this here. This is the remote for my fan. It's kind of a weird battery. I just had to replace it recently. And then there's all these light switches, and they do nothing. Literally, the light for the fan is on this remote. Like, these light switches do literally nothing. But, like, here, let me show you. That's how you turn the light on. I hate it on. I never turn it on. But these light switches mean nothing. So if you ever see the light switches just now, they literally mean nothing. There's 4 in this room. There's no reason for them to be on. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Also, a little bit of a reading update just in case you care, because I know that we do on this channel. Most of you all watch me for book videos. We're halfway through me rereading just for the summer. I got this as one of my July TBR picks, and I'm super duper excited to be reading this. 5 stars last time I read it, and I think that this is gonna continue to get 5 stars. I was just doing Focus Friend, and then my Focus Friend went off, and I was like, oh, gotta film this video because I'm leaving for vacation literally tomorrow at 7 in the morning, so your girl's gotta be ready. So, yeah. This is the book we're reading. So, yeah. Also, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Follow my Instagram. Thank you. Little Gen Z heart. Also, follow me on Fable if you're bookish. Obviously, this wasn't a bookish video, but a lot of mine are. So, yeah. And stay tuned for the next video. Comment down below if you have any video recommendations, because obviously I did the 2 video recommendations that was commented by one of y'all. So thank you all so much. And thank you to that person for commenting the video recommendations. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, my hair is getting so long. That's totally it. Anyway, thank you all so much, and I hope you had a great day. Bye, everyone. Also, 1 more minute for my nails. They're amazing. Bye.